up is Paloma Soledad Chrysalis Couture. Paloma, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Begin!
Good evening. Thank you for being here. Some of you might be familiar with this. I'm not, obviously. It's a disposable hospital robe. Just a thin layer of paper between your cold, vulnerable body and the world. I believe we can do better. I've worn them many times. Hi, I'm Paloma Soledad, 3-time stage 4 cancer survivor and the founder of Chrysalis Couture. We manufacture comfortable, stylish, medically accessible clothing for those dealing with chronic illness, empowering them through their journey with a little bit more grace and dignity. Ooh, that too. And strength. Here we go. Every day in the US alone, over 900 women are diagnosed with breast cancer, and another 133 Americans are dealing with 133 million Americans are dealing with at least one chronic illness. The good news is we're living far beyond any other point in history, but that means more doctor's visits and more frequency, making medically accessible clothing that much more important. You can't completely control your health, but you can control what you wear. When dealing with medical treatments, it can dramatically change your body. That's why Chrysalis Couture clothing is thoughtfully made, not just for one situation, but for many. They contain no plastic or metal parts, so you can walk right into a scan without wearing one of those horrible hospital robes. They have wide sleeves for easy vein access for blood draws and dialysis. Special openings for chest port infusions. Their stylish cuts, camouflage body changes, and post-surgical drains. They're made from high-quality organic fibers for your sensitive skin and feature beautiful custom prints. We make timeless pieces that you can fall in love with, becoming a staple in your wardrobe no matter where you are on your healthcare journey. I fell in love with sewing at the young age of 3 and have been refining my craft ever since. A couple highlights: an award-winning line of one-of-a-kind women's clothing. I've also been a costume designer and fabricator on a number of Hollywood films, including the stop-motion cult classic, Academy Award-nominated Coraline, where I made dozens of costumes, as well as refining my eye for detail and thinking outside the box. During my 5-year battle with cancer, it felt like a lot of my life was outside of my control. So I focused on the one thing I could control: sewing and problem solving. This is the genesis for Chrysalis Couture. I envision helping those through their medical treatments, offering something that the market is definitely lacking: high quality, fashion-forward, medically accessible garments. Woo! We're for the newly diagnosed, the survivors and the thrivers, continuing their treatments for years to come. But more importantly, we make a meaningful gift. We give an answer to that question: what can I do to help? We're in a variety of stores across the United States and on our e-commerce website. But Chrysalis Couture is more than fashion. We're about fostering a community of support and empathy. That's why we partner with nonprofits, not just to give back, but to hear patient stories and to continue making even better products. I have a deep understanding of the need to recognize yourself and a craving for normalcy during medical treatments. Chrysalis Couture was born from this understanding. We're more than a brand. We're about our message of strength and self-identity. Please join me in my mission to create a tangible, meaningful difference by blending fashion with compassion together. Thank you.
The judges will now ask questions?